Do you know that real millionaires look like ordinary people? Today, I will show you how to build wealth so that no one even suspects it. Watch until the end, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if you believe in silent wealth. Look at your acquaintances. A neighbor's new Mercedes or a coworker's third European vacation this year is often just a flashy wrapper. Social media creates an illusion of success, but behind every vacation photo often hides a mountain of debt and stress that never makes it into the caption. Statistics are brutal. 87% of people earning under $100,000 who buy luxury cars actually cannot afford them to impress people they barely know. Real wealth isn't what you buy, it's what you keep. This is the philosophy of invisible capital and financial common sense. Did you know that over 60% of wealthy people with high incomes don't drive elite luxury cars at all? They choose reliable Toyotas, Hondas, and Fords. Why? Because a car is a depreciating asset while investments multiply your value. If you put $50,000 into a luxury car, in 10 years it will be worth almost nothing. That same money in stocks could grow exponentially. Living in a house that costs less than you can afford is another key step. Millionaires often live in ordinary neighborhoods. Modest housing saves you hundreds of thousands in taxes and keeps you away from the unwanted attention of relatives or scammers. Use invisible containers, retirement accounts, and savings funds. No one sees this money, but it works for you around the clock. When money is automatically deducted for investments, you don't even have time to think about spending it on useless trinkets. This creates a powerful psychological barrier. You get used to living on what's left, and your wealth grows by itself, effortlessly. Another secret: buy high-quality items, but without visible logos. Why pay to be a walking billboard when you can pay for durability? Wealthy people don't advertise other people's companies on their clothes. They value personal comfort, not status in the eyes of strangers. Take a close look at your subscriptions and small daily expenses. $10 here, $20 there. It all adds up to thousands lost every year. Give up the illusion of favorable loans. The only one who truly benefits from your credit is the bank, taking your time and freedom. Every loan payment is an hour of your life that you gave away for free. Real wealth begins only when you stop owing anyone. Keep your financial plans in silence. When you talk about success, your brain gets cheap dopamine, and the motivation to actually do the work vanishes. Let your bank account speak of your success, not your words. Silent work always brings the loudest long-term results. Remember, being rich and looking rich are two completely different strategies. One leads to freedom, the other to a golden cage. The first step toward invisible capital is a full audit of your debts. List every high-interest loan in a clear spreadsheet. Start with the Snowball Method. Pay off the smallest debt first. This gives you a psychological win and the energy to move forward. Once you are free from interest payments, that money finally starts belonging to you, not the lender. This is your first real profit. The next stage is automatic investing. Set up your bank so that a percentage of your income goes straight to a brokerage account. Don't try to guess market movements or find the next hot stock. Choose index funds like the S&P 500 for reliable growth. Compounding interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Money making new money creates an avalanche of wealth over the decades. Look at the math. The difference between starting to invest in your 20 seconds versus your 30 seconds is hundreds of thousands of dollars. Never buy things just to prove something to someone. The people you're trying to impress usually aren't even thinking about you. Your confidence should come from your financial security and emergency fund, not from the brand on your bag or shoes. Stay poor on paper for those around you. Let your assets grow in the shadows, far from envious eyes and requests for loans. We live in an age of showing off. Social media makes us believe that success is only about consumption and expensive purchases. But algorithms don't know the price of your freedom. Real success is built on spending significantly less than you earn, investing the difference with discipline, and being patient. No salary can ever catch up with the power of compounding interest. Stop playing the game that society imposes on you. Stop broadcasting your small wins through luxury purchases. Stop leaking money just to maintain an image that only benefits those who profit from your own insecurity. Hide your assets. Automate your accumulation. Choose boring investments that bring steady, predictable income for years. Guard your financial privacy as carefully as you would guard any other private or sensitive information. In 10 years, while others are still paying off loans for old cars, you will be sitting quietly on a fortune no one suspects. And that is the best position in the world, being the person who can do whatever they want but has to prove nothing to anyone. Start building your invisible future today. Subscribe if you're ready to become a silent millionaire, and I'll see you in the next video.